So, my journey with ADHD and how I managed to overcome a lot of the symptoms without using one single pill. Now, what I'm about to share in these videos is not medically proven, it's my own formula that worked with me. A backstory about myself: I got diagnosed in 2021 when things got really out of hand, and I scored at the lowest bracket, which is impairment. And the doctor said, you need to get on the pill, there's no cure, your case is very severe. And I stubbornly said no. Now, my ADHD started from childhood, like it always does, but mine started as ADD, which is common with girls, that it starts without the hyperactivity. And so I was more of a daydreamer and absent-minded all throughout my school and college, and the hyperactivity kicked in the mid-20s, and this is when life started to become a lot harder. I was going through a lot of challenges. Obviously, people with ADHD are always faced with constant failures, constant humiliation, so we're always swimming in a pool of self-sabotage, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, low dopamine, and that basically converted into severe anxiety, and it got worse with depression, it got worse with panic attacks and episodes of psychosis, and basically the body starts to live in a constant survival, fight or flight mode. And so it was a tough journey. I did not want to be in this body, really. I for a year and a half, I could not bear being with myself. Doing the basic tasks seemed a big effort and always met with failure again. But I gotta say that the mind is a powerful tool, and it could be malleable, and as long as it's fed with the right practices and the right environment to nourish it again, to develop the circuitry that is not developed. And I'll talk about this in the next video. So first step, I would say, get diagnosed. It gives you some kind of relief, which it did for me, to know where I am on the scale, to actually know that I had this condition. And number two is to actually accept that you have this condition, and to know that you are right now in the black hole, and you're going to be working towards a magnificent amount of power to lift you up into where you need to be, because honestly, it is a superpower in its own way when you heal the disorder and the chaos that comes with it on the side. So self-accept is gonna be your best friend and the biggest favor you do for yourself.